Hello and welcome to the first episode of the 5-minute technology video series. This one is on Flipgrid. Flipgrid is my favorite tech tool for having students share video responses with each other and with me. So Flipgrid, first I'm going to show you the student perspective. So if students go to flipgrid.com, or if they're on a mobile device, they can download the Flipgrid app. And each grid has its own unique code. So for example, here's a code for a grid I have created that the students could access. You could also create a QR code, throw it up on the screen so that they can scan it with their mobile device and log in that way. Now, the way I've got it set up, this one you would have to have a email address. There are ways around it that I can show you later on. But for this one, we're logged in. They can see different videos that people have created for these purposes. And here we go. So they would respond to the prompt, what made you interested in Flipgrid? So I would click the plus sign, and here's where you'd have to sign in. Again, I had students, I had it set up so that you had to use an email address. There are ways around this. So I'm going to use my email address, log in, and then I can go ahead and use my camera, and I can hit record. So if I hit record, it will start recording what I'm saying, and I would respond to this prompt. So if you are watching this from a session that I did, this isn't connected to the prompt, but we're in the middle of a demonstration of Flipgrid. So there are a couple of other features I wanted to showcase. This is the timer. For this video, I had it set so you could only have a 1 and 30-second video. You can actually go all the way down to about 30 seconds and all the way up to 5-minute long videos. I like it because it keeps kids concise. Now, if you want to add a sticky note, this is a way you can write notes on what to say so that kids can read off of it without having to look at their notes down on paper. They can type a sticky note and actually do that before they start recording. Now, if I wanted to redo it, I could click this button. And then when I'm done, this button actually goes to remind you, hey, what is that prompt? Now, when I'm done, I hit the next button, and this replays that video for me. So I can watch it and see, make sure it's everything I want. If I want to trim it up, I could actually make it shorter from either end. I could re-record it if I wanted to, and I could add more to it. If I wanted to add a title, I could add a title, Mr. Stock's video, update title, and then I would go to next. Now, the next thing you have to do is snap a selfie. Now, if kids don't want to put their face in the camera, they can actually cover up the camera, or we can put a sticky note over it, or they can cover their face with emoji stickers. So I'm going to take a selfie. Okay. Now, what's nice is there are all these emojis that I can mess around with and play with to make myself look cool. So we'll add some sunglasses. We'll add, I want to be awesome. So we're going to add an awesome right here. And we'll add a star. I want to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so there's a star. And then I click submit. Now my video is available for anyone to go in and look. They could click it, watch that video of me, and then they could do what's called a mic drop moment where they click this and they can actually acknowledge that, hey, this was pretty cool. I enjoyed watching it. The other feature that students have is they could do video responses to the video. So I could click this and go through the exact same process. So record myself. Hey, that was a really cool video. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching that video. Good job. And then I click next and then go through the same steps. Selfie. And for this one, I am going to let's just do a really big, cool sticker. So I don't want my face on the screen. I can just do that to cover it up. Okay. Again, this response is in response to the first video. And there you go. So that is the student perspective of Flipgrid. In the next video, I will show you how to add additional features from the teacher end of it. So that has been your 5-minute tech tip. In the next video, I will show you how to use Flipgrid from the teacher perspective. All right, until next time, book forward and be awesome.